Steve Delius.
And this is Adita Reha.
And I'm Steven Sepchek.
And with this video, we're going to tell you about America's fastest growing job that's going to be happening sometime near the future. And so I'm going to start from the bottom. The 10th one is residential advisors. The 9th one is event planning, meetings, conventions, and such things. The 8th one is roustabouts, oil and gas. The 7th one, personal care aides. The 6th one being petroleum engineers. The 5th one being massage therapists. The 4th one is logisticians. The 3rd one is human source specialists. The 2nd one, music directors and composers. And the 1st one would be service unit operators of oil, gas, and mining. So I'm just going to tell you straight off, the 2nd one kind of threw me off, the music directors and composers, but then again, we all know everybody's trying to get mixtapes out there and all that, so I'm somewhat surprised, but it's like, we all know how heavily impacted we are by artists in the current society. Of course, the 1st one being service unit operators, oil, gas, and mining. We all know how we as America always run on cars and all of these motor vehicles. So we definitely need to find more resources to kind of get these cars going, because we already know how it's been affecting us with like the Middle East and all that, trying to get oil from them, and we need to find our own way to get our own resources. I don't know if you have to say anything else about these other jobs.
Yeah, I find, how do I put this? I'm 22, and I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm seeing behind the scenes of a lot of things, right? So when I see this list, I'm like, what a personal care aide, and I don't know what a roustabout is.
Me either.
Right? But you start to realize that there are a lot of behind the scenes things going on in society. So I think this list says these are the fastest growing jobs, and I think they're all in areas that I don't really think about. So to think that personal care aides are on the come up, it kind of throws me off at first. But you see the reasons behind it, like the baby boom generation definitely are going to need people to take care of them, to they're because of their namesake, baby boomers. There's so many of them, and they're all going to get old pretty soon. So they need people to take care of them and stuff like that. And you think about the reasons or rather the causes behind for these jobs to be growing at the rate that they are, and it makes sense. It's just, I think, like at first you're just kind of blown back by it. I don't really got a reason for the composers. I guess people are trying to get their mixtapes out. By the way, download my mixtape. Go ahead and right here, link to my mixtape right here. It doesn't exist. Please don't put anything here. There's no mixtape. But yeah, in any case, I think it's a cool list. And I think it's a cool list, especially given the recession that we're climbing out of. Like, there are people who are finding ways. They're climbing behind the scenes and finding ways to make their lives better. So hey, I appreciate this list.
Well, I'm glad they show growing jobs. What wrong with some of these jobs are, they have some awful pay. Most of these jobs pay under $50,000 a year, and with the now growing cost of living, $50,000 is barely enough to scrape by anymore, with bills and a house and whatnot. So, minus maybe like a job in oil, which would pay $130,000 a year, these jobs are pretty much worthless jobs.
And it's not even the fact that it's worthless, especially with like the service unit operators. It's so time consuming, and a lot of people don't want to put themselves in that position where it's consumed all the time, where they can have time with their family or something like that. But the thing is, we need people like that to kind of continue to carry on this business, because if we don't have that, we don't have anybody running these units. So we need more people to get into it. And not only that, like you said, the baby boom generation with the whole personal care aide and a massage therapist, like, we don't really keep in mind of our parents' generation, but I mean, we all know that they're gonna get old at some point, and they're gonna need to be taken care of. And we all know how we are as a generation. We're all about ourselves in a way, I would say so, where we're so kind of focused on other things that they're gonna need someone to take care of them in the long run as well, because we're all trying to do things at the same time. And I don't know. That's what I think.
I think as far as the pay is concerned, I think $50,000, like, I guess from where I'm coming from, like, I guess my where my family comes from, $50,000, that's money. Like, you're doing good. Like, really, you guys do. And I think that, and this article doesn't mention the demographics of the people that are getting these jobs. So I think that given because I don't know the demographics, I think it's definitely possible that people that are getting these jobs definitely need these jobs. Like if you want a 50K plus jobs or more than 50K, you're probably not going to be working these jobs. But then again, you probably have a bachelor's degree or you have a master's or something, or you're doing what you got to do to get whatever pay grade that you want. So I'm saying for the people who have a lifestyle for whom $50,000 can accommodate, if they're getting these jobs and then they're getting these jobs, like and in any case, somebody got to do them anyways, right? So I feel
somebody's got to take somebody's job.
yeah, I mean, I feel like the pay thing is a moot point. I think the important thing is like people are working and they're finding people are finding avenues to get work and sustain themselves.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. So.
Well, let us know in the comment down below. Are any of these jobs something that you're aspiring to or doing? What do you feel about the baby boomer generation and their added responsibilities on this generation?